A bee returns to its hive, carrying freshly gathered nectar. As it settles, it notices a flower placed on top of a can. Drawn by the flower, the bee enters the can, only to be ambushed. Yellow larva appears, followed by red. Together, they trap the bee inside. With the bee sealed away, the two larvae make their way to the hive. They succeed in stealing the honey and return to the ground, enjoying their prize. Soon after, the bee breaks free, furious, and discovers that the hive has been emptied. Enraged, it sets out to sting the culprits. The larvae try to hide in the can, but the bee spots them through a hole. It attacks relentlessly, stinging both of them until they swell up from the repeated strikes. On another day, the larvae attempt to make peace by offering flowers to the bee. However, as the bee moves to accept, Yellow eats the gift in front of him. The bee reacts in anger and attempts to sting Yellow again. This time, Red intervenes, blocking the bee's stinger with a cork, neutralizing its attack. They trap the bee once more, sealing the cork into a bottle. With the bee disabled, the larvae return to the hive and consume the remaining honey. Eventually, the bee escapes the bottle and finds the hive empty again. It tries to sting them, but the cork remains in place, rendering it harmless. The larvae mock him, believing they've won. But the situation turns. When the bee gets stuck in the hive, the larvae decide to help. They free him, only for the bee to be launched into a cactus. Armed with the cactus, the bee returns to deliver retribution, bringing the conflict full circle.